Made the biggest mistake that you ever made in your property investment journey and you still made 14 grand. Yeah, 52. Wow, this one. So someone owns this now, someone else owns it. Yeah, so the biggest mistake I ever made. We buy this property, it was actually up for 120,000, but we knew so many people were bidding for it, but we got to know the owner. And in fact, I used to live up a house just up the road here. I used to see the owner in this pub. This old lady owned it, she passed away, left it to the son, but he had some kind of special needs, you know, so he needed, you know, care. That's why it was being sold. And he used to like, yeah, hey Mark, here he is, this guy's buying my house. And anyway, when we put the bids in, we bid 125,000. So we actually put more than what they were asking for, just because we knew it was gonna work. We thought our GDV was gonna be around £215,000. We only really needed to spend about 40K on it. We just like knocked the outhouse. There was an outhouse, so we knocked it through, made the kitchen bigger, and then also we did a loft conversion. Yeah, the rest of it was just like decorating and just making it look nice. So again, you can find these little golden nugget opportunities that are really cool to do, and it doesn't take a lot of work. Sometimes you can put an extension on it, but in this case we didn't even need to do the extension, we just do the outhouse building. So anyway, doing this, we got it all ready to sell, and the solicitor calls and said, hey listen, last thing we need now, we just need the building control sign off, yeah, and then we're all done. So I thought, yeah, no worries. Rang up the builder, said, yeah, like, hey, we just need the building control. And he said, I thought you were taking care of that. Yeah, so literally we'd done this whole project and basically changed the house around with no building control notification. Yeah, so the big problem with that now is, now you can't use anyone other than the council. Yeah, so we like to use other businesses. But again, this was like one of my first 7 deals. I didn't really know what I was doing. But the point is, now the council came out, looking at these developers, thinking, who are these young kids messing around? And anyway, tried to throw the book at us. So now they like saying, you've got to put a sprinkler system. 3-bedroom house, you want to put a sprinkler system in it? Are you freaking real? Yeah, now he's like saying you've got to put fireboards everywhere, you've got to change the doors. We had all these nice wooden kind of stained doors. So you've got to put fire doors on it, you've got to cut another entrance out at the bottom of the stairs so they can go both ways. Now some of it was relevant, and we're thinking, yeah, fair enough, but the rest of it was just stupid. Anyway, after a bit of biting my tongue, you know, dropping my ego, we managed to negotiate certain things. We were due to make like £45,000 profit on it, but because we had to drill holes in the walls, show all the insulation was there, we had to reinforce timbers and structures and change all of these things, we only ended up making £14,000. So let me ask you this, would you be okay if you made the biggest mistake that you ever made in your property investment journey and you still made 14 grand?